Started out in a beat-up Ford, two hearts full of dreams we couldn't afford. Back road maps and old love songs. You held my hand, I sang along. We talked about someday simple things, like country roads and wedding rings. Late nights parked under painted skies, fireflies dancing in your eyes. You said forever don't scare me none, and I knew my forever had just begun. We had nothing, but it all felt like spring, with country roads and wedding rings. Country roads and wedding rings, dusty boots and diamond dreams. From gravel paths to chapel bells, we wrote a story time will tell. With every mile and vow we bring, we're building love on simple things, like country roads and wedding rings. Now we're swinging on the porch most nights, kids are running around in porch light fights. That old Ford still runs just fine. It's rusted, but so is time. And in your eyes, I still see that spring of country roads and wedding rings. Country roads and wedding rings, oh love that still softly sings. We've weathered storms and chased the sun, but the best part's still yet to come. 'Cause hand in hand through everything, we've held on tight to simple things, like country roads and wedding rings. It's not the lace or the chapel floor, it's love that lingers at our door. It's Sunday drives and wrinkled hands, still dancing slow to our favorite band. Country roads and wedding rings, forever's found in little things, like the way you laugh, the way we pray, how we choose each other every day. From first I do to what life brings, we're made of country roads and wedding rings. Yeah, we're still riding on country roads with wedding rings. I've chased the sundown western skies, slept beneath the stars with dust in my eyes. I ran with dreams that pulled me far, but none of them held me the way you are. I've crossed state lines, I've lost my way, but your love's the map that never fades. And every town, every road sign, somehow you're always just behind. Every mile leads back to you, through the long nights and morning dew. I've gone too far, I've turned around, but your name's the sweetest sound. You're the compass in my rear view, the lighthouse in my open blue. No matter where I'm passing through, every mile leads back to you. I've seen bright lights and big tall dreams, tried out lives that weren't meant for me. I've held hands that felt like lies, tried to forget you 1,000 times, but there you are in the rearview haze, in every sunset, in every grave. midnight skies. It's always your eyes I recognize. You're the reason I keep moving on, 'cause I know where I belong. And every road I travel through, every mile leads back to you. Yeah, every mile leads back to you. You're standing out there in the midnight glow, barefoot on the grass where the wildflowers grow. A breeze in your hair, no makeup, no show. And I swear I've never seen a light like that before. The stars above don't shine that way, but baby, somehow you make them fade. And I forget the world outside when I see that silver in your eyes. It's the way you look in moonlight, like a dream I don't wanna wake from tonight. Soft as a whisper, strong as a flame. You take my breath without saying a thing. You ain't trying, but you steal the night. Every curve, every shadow falls just right. My heart's never felt so alive as the way you look in moonlight. You lean back laughing on that old wood rail, like time stands still on this country trail. A million love songs could try and fail to paint what I see when you turn so pale, with moonbeams catching on your skin. Lord, I'd give anything to see it again. You don't know what you do to me, lit up in silver like poetry. It's the way you look in moonlight, like a prayer I whispered into the night. Gentle and wild, soft and true, the whole damn sky bends down to you. You ain't trying, but you stop time with nothing but that soft shine. And I fall all over again inside the way you look in moonlight. We've had sunsets, fires, and neon signs, but this quiet glow feels the most divine. When the world goes quiet and your heart's in view, ain't nothing more beautiful than you. It's the way you look in moonlight, like a secret meant only for my eyes. You're the hush in the wind, the pull in the tide. Your love in its purest kind. You ain't trying, but you changed me underneath that old oak tree. And I remember for the rest of my life the way you look in moonlight. Yeah, the way you look in moonlight. house is quiet, the day is through. The stars are leaning in on you. A porch light flickers, the crickets hum, and all my restless thoughts go numb. You curl into me soft and warm, like this bed was made to weather storms. And in that hush I hear it clear, the sweetest sound that draws me near. Falling asleep to your heartbeat, like a slow song under moonbeams. Every breath, every rise and fall tells me I've got it all. No lullaby could ever compete with the sound of your chest beneath my cheek. I've never known peace so deep as falling asleep to your heartbeat. Your fingers trace along my skin like you're memorizing me again. The day fades out, the night rolls in, but in your arms it all begins. You're my safe place, you're my prayer, the reason I forget to care about the world outside this room. As long as I'm here next to you, the silence never felt so sweet as when I'm lost in your heartbeat. Falling asleep to your heartbeat, like a river hum beneath my feet. Every rhythm says you're mine in time with this love of mine. No thunder could ever unseat the calm I find in that steady beat. Heaven plays its softest sweet when I'm falling asleep to your heartbeat. It's not the words, it's not the light, it's not the kisses late at night. It's knowing you're there, right here with me, that turns dreams into memories. Falling asleep to your heartbeat, no place else I'd rather be. Wrapped in you night after night, held by more than arms tonight. And if forever means this kind of peace, let me drift off endlessly. Just falling asleep to your heartbeat. Yeah, falling asleep to your heartbeat. You came along like a breeze on the bay, soft and slow in that sweet southern way. The skies were dry, my heart was too. Then your love fell down and soaked me through. You didn't ask, you just rolled in like a whisper on the wind. And baby, ever since you stayed, I ain't been the same. I love you like the rain loves summer, soft but strong. Can't help but wonder how the heat and the storm make something grow. How a wild sky can feel like home. You wash me clean, you cool my soul, you pour your heart and slow in the middle of the field. Boots in mud, but it all feels real. You smile through the thunder sound. I'd chase that storm just to feel you now. Your kiss hits like a warm surprise, like lightning soft behind your eyes. And every time you come around, I let my guard come down. I love you like the rain loves summer, soft but strong. Can't help but wonder how the heat and the storm make something grow, how a wild sky can feel like home. You wash me clean, you cool my soul, you pour your heart and I lose control. Every drop, every breath pulls me under. I love you like the rain. Love summer, some run for cover, some stay inside, but I'd rather stand in it, arms open wide. 'Cause loving you ain't safe or tame, but darling, I'd never trade this rain. I love you like the rain loves summer. No warning, no doubt, just a need for thunder. You're the calm and you're the wild unknown. You're the reason roots find home. You wash me clean, you cool my soul. With every kiss I lose control. Heaven falls when our hearts pull each other. I love you like the rain. Love summer. Mornings come with the softest light. You're sleeping close, holding me tight. And in that quiet I feel it clear. The way your love keeps me anchored here. No need for words, no fancy lines, just your hand reaching out for mine. Through every bend, through every mile, you've been my peace, you've been my smile. Your hand in mine, always through the sunshine, through the rain, from first hello to wedding rings, to wrinkled skin and porch swing springs. Through every storm, dark. It's how I know we're built to last, with fingers locked like the past. Your hand in mine, always through the calm and through the blaze, through the babies, through the nights, through silent fights and made up rights. You're my steady, I'm your grace, and we keep time at the same pace with your hand in mine. Always. When the time comes and the lights grow dim, if all I've got is your touch again, I'll thank the stars with my last breath for every moment your hand was left in mine. Your hand in mine, always more than words our hearts could say. We built a life in step and sing, and sidewalk walks and kitchen sinks. And even when the world fades, I'll hold on till my last day with your hand in mine. And always, yeah, your hand in mine. Always. It ain't the house with the front porch swing, or the wind chimes playing in the spring. It's not the walls or the old oak tree. It's the way you laugh when you look at me. That soft drawl when you say my name turns every place into a place I wanna stay. I've been driving these back roads searching for a sign, but every mile just led me to your light. You feel like home to me, like a warm porch light and a gentle breeze, like a Sunday hymn in a small town pew, like the smell of rain in the sky turning blue. Your comfort and peace, wild and free. You're every place my heart wants to be. No matter where we lay our heads tonight, you feel like home to me. I've slept in cities, chased dreams out west, found nothing better than your arms and rest. You're the quiet calm in a restless soul, the kind of love that makes a man feel whole. No white picket fence could mean this much as your hand in mine and your steady touch. You don't need a roof to make me believe wherever you are is where I wanna be. You feel like home to me, like a quilt passed down in a cedar tree, like grandma's prayers and a dogwood bloom, like laughing slow in the living room. Your comfort and peace, wild and free. You're every place my heart wants to be. No matter where this world might lead, you feel like home to me. Some say home is made of stone and beams, but I found mine in your sweet dreams, in your eyes, in your voice, in the way you breathe. Yeah, baby, you're home, and you're all I need. You feel like home to me, like boots by the door and sweet iced tea, like love notes left on the kitchen table, a steady flame when life feels unstable. Your comfort and peace, wild and free. You're every place my heart wants to be. In every room, every sky I see, you feel like home to me. Yeah, you feel like home to me. Always have, always will be. Roosters call and the kettle sings, sunlight creeping through the blinds, soft and clean. You're wrapped up in flannel, hair a little wild, but that sleepy grin could stop time for miles. I pour the coffee, you steal the first sip. We meet in the middle with a slow, sweet kiss. Ain't no need for a radio on. Your voice is my favorite morning song. Coffee and a kiss at dawn, that's the kind of life I want. Bare feet on the hardwood floor, love like that don't need much more. Steam rising as the sky turns gold, you in my arms never getting old. The world wakes up, but I just hold on to coffee and a kiss at dawn. You hum a tune while the eggs get fried, that apron hangs on you just right. You wink at me over buttered toast, and that's the moment I love the most. A quiet love, soft and slow, built on mornings the world don't know. Just sunrise and a touch so true. Darling, every day starts with you. Coffee and a kiss at dawn, that's the kind of life I want. Bare feet on the hardwood floor, love like that don't need much more. Steam rising as the sky turns gold, you in my arms never getting old. The world wakes up, but I just hold on to coffee and a kiss at dawn. We've had long nights and miles to go, but it's mornings like these that let love grow. When words are few and time feels right, you and me wrapped in soft daylight. Coffee and a kiss at dawn, that's where our forever was drawn. No grand parade, no silver throne, just your sweet smile in a quiet home. Steam rising as the world moves on, but here in your arms I still belong. Another day, another dream begun, with coffee and a kiss at dawn. With coffee and a kiss at dawn. You were waiting by the mailbox, sundress swaying in the breeze. I pulled up slow in that rusty Ford, heart racing past my knees. No map in hand, no grand plan made, just a cooler in the back and dreams we chase. You smiled like the world was ours to own, and baby, that's all I've ever known. Two hearts, one back road, running wild, where no one goes, dust flying, radio low, bare feet on the dashboard glow. You and me, we found our song in that stretch of gravel. Love came on strong, no signs, no rules, just a long, sweet ride. Two hearts, one back road, side by side. The stars rolled in like a blanket sky. You whispered dreams by dashboard light, told me you'd follow me anywhere. Even if the world out there didn't care, that night we kissed like nothing else was real. Just leather seats and how you made me feel. We didn't need forever plans, just your hand tangled up in my hand. Two hearts, one back road, running wild, where no one goes, dust flying, radio low, bare feet on the dashboard glow. You and me, we found our song in that stretch of gravel. Love came on strong. that spark still there, rocking on the porch in that same night air. You look at me and I still see that girl who said she'd run with me. Two hearts, one back road, we still drive it nice and slow, laughing like it's long ago. You're still my light, my open road. Time can't fade what we found that night when you first climbed in and held on tight. Still no signs, no rules, just a love that won't die. Two hearts, one back road, you and I. Yeah, two hearts, one back road, forever on that gravel soul. That porch swing creaks as the day winds low. You're sitting barefoot in that soft red glow. Your hand finds mine like it always does. In this quiet hush, I remember us. The cotton fields sigh, the fireflies wake. Heaven feels closer by that old wooden gate. And every time the sky turns gold, I swear my heart forgets the cold. I see the sunset in your eyes, that soft slow burn that lights my life. Like a warm wind kissing southern skies, you steal my breath without a try. In that amber light I realize forever starts at dusk tonight. Yeah, love begins where the daylight dies, in the sunset in your eyes. You laugh like the breeze through the maple trees, honey on your lips and my heart at ease. A mason jar toast and a country song. You've been my always, all along. Your love's a campfire in the cool night air, a quiet prayer I didn't know was there. And when the daylight fades away, you paint my world in golden flame. I see the sunset in your eyes, that soft slow burn that lights my life. Like a warm wind kissing southern skies, you steal my breath without a try. In that amber light I realize forever starts at dusk tonight. Yeah, love begins where the daylight dies, in the sunset in your eyes. fade, I'll hold your hand like I do tonight, still falling for that firelight. I see the sunset in your eyes, that soft slow burn that lit my life. Like a warm wind kissing southern skies, you still steal my breath every time. And in that glow I realize forever lives in your sweet light. Yeah, love never ends, it just rewinds in the sunset in your eyes. In the sunset in your eyes. That's where I found my paradise.